I've wrestled and played football growing up as a kid, turned 30, got introduced to jiu-jitsu and fell in love with it, and been competing ever since. I own 2 gyms. I've been injured so much through the years, and I was always getting sick and tired of going to doctors, going to chiropractors, but it was always either surgery or you got to go to PT, and I was getting so sick and tired of getting injured. Why was I getting injured? I was squatting, I was benching, and I was deadlifting and doing all that heavy, max reps. My belief was the resistance training. From wrestling, from jiu-jitsu, I always wanted something with resistance. Somebody that performed better said, hey, we got this machine, you got to check it out. And I buy my equipment from there. And I just, I was kind of like, what is it? Does it really work? Is it legit? Everyone has a new machine. Everyone has the next best thing. So I just said, finally, let me meet the guy. Dave comes in, I meet him. Listening to him made sense. I'm like, this is just like wrestling and jiu-jitsu. Everything he's talking about, that resistance training, it was like love at first sight. I met my wife, love at first sight. The machine, I said, the next best thing. And it was over. I wish I had 10 of them. So I competed a month ago in the New York Open. I won. Every guy's like, oh my God, you are so strong. And I'm just like, oh, this guy's just being nice. Guys are, asking me, what am I on? What am I doing? And I just kind of ignore it, don't realize what they're getting to. And then finally, the biggest thing is no one wants to talk about it. Are you on steroids? And I said, steroids? I just started laughing. I said, that's a compliment. I didn't realize up until a couple weeks ago, the only thing I've only done different is the OHM machine. It's 12 years now competing at the Worlds, and I've never felt this good in my life. I just feel like I could just grab anybody. It's crazy. At 42, I feel the strongest I've ever felt. The OHM machine, kind of changed my life in a way. The way I thought about training, my whole training regimen, I used it every single day from the day after my surgery, and I was fine in 30 days. It was unbelievable. And then, pandemic. I have to do something to survive. And I just had no choice but to use the OHM machine as a full body. One machine, light enough to pick up, put in a truck, take out, hook it up, in and out. And it takes literally about 30 seconds to hook it up, and you get your whole body done. And I just happened to bring it home. I started working out myself. My neighbors started seeing it. Some of the clients that live in the neighborhood saw me doing it, and it just hit from there. So just thinking about all the pandemic, social distancing, I was thinking about having clients have their own handles. We don't have to worry about anything. They're their own handles in their house. All I have to do is bring the machine, and I don't even have to touch them or the handles. It's strictly theirs. So I have some clients in their 60s. I have some unbelievable college athletes, and they range from 60 all the way to 20, and they absolutely love it. It doesn't matter what age, what shape you're in, what level athleticism, it's unbelievable what it's doing for them. Instead of coming to the gym, I can come to your house, and it costs the same. It's easy. And I think for the next year or so, we're going to be in trouble. And I think for my trainers, it's going to be an opportunity now when their clients don't want to come to the gym, we can offer this to their house. And it's a win-win situation because there's no equipment involved, just one OHM machine. Takes up no room, and literally 5-foot area, 8-foot area, you have the best workout of your life. So with trainers, missing out on work because clients don't want to come to the gym, this is the next best thing. You could rent the machine, buy the machine, put it in the back of your truck, keep it in your basement, put it wherever you want. It's mobile, and train anybody and everybody, does not matter their age. And the biggest thing, it's so easy to use. If you've never used it, we have programs together. So it doesn't matter if you're 60 non-athletic, 60 athletic, 20 athletic, 20 non-athletic, soccer, football, baseball, lacrosse, tennis. It doesn't matter what sport you play, but we have a program for everything, and a specific program geared towards your sport or just a daily life movement. Doesn't matter who you are, what you are, sky's the limit.